Okay, I'm going to show you how to actually record a video with Screencast-o-Matic so you can then publish that to your YouTube channel. Okay, first of all, you have to have something on the screen that you want to show the students. In my case here, I've got a presentation in Google Docs that I want to show them. You may have something on PowerPoint. You may have a way to write on your screen to show them. However you want to do that. Okay, it doesn't really matter. But this is, if you've got something on your screen, you can use Screencast-o-Matic to record it. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tell my presentation to present in a new window. Okay, it opens it up like this. I'm going to resize it because I want to see more than just this one window. Okay, so if I resize it down, that's a reasonable size. Actually, let's get it down to about right there. Okay, now if I click my slides, my presentation will work. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the beginning. Now I go to my browser and I go to Screencast-o-Matic. Okay, it's screencast-o-matic.com. You just do a Google search for it. You do not need any account to use it. Once you get here, you click Start Recording. Okay, if you've never used it before, a little pop-up may come up that says, you know, it wants to use Java, can we allow it? And you click Run. You may have to click up here on somewhere on the top of your browser to allow it to use it. Click those things. Once you've done it a couple times, it'll automatically work. Okay, so when you click Open Screencast-o-Matic, you get this little box right here, and you get to put that box over whatever you want to record. Okay, so we want to record this presentation. So I click back on the presentation. Now I put my box around the part of this that I want to record, and I size it correctly. Okay, now it'll record this presentation when I'm ready. But we're not ready to go yet. You need to check two things. You got to check the volume of your microphone. So you check whichever microphone you're going to use, and if you're using the correct microphone and you talk, you can see this little bar go back and forth. Okay? Next thing you're probably going to want to do is use your webcam. So you go over here and click on the webcam, you turn it on, and then boom, you appear in the corner. Alright, you're not recording yet though. Okay? To record, you have to click the little record button. Okay? So you click record, and it goes 3, 2, 1, and now you're going. Alright, so now you're recording. So now what you do is you talk about your presentation to your students. At this point, you are talking to your students. So you say, okay, we're going to talk about cell types. Alright, a prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell are organisms whose cells lack or do not have a nucleus. And you can blah, 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 talk about the nucleus, make funny faces at the camera, and you know, whatever you want to do. Okay, you are talking to the students at this point. So you keep going through your presentation, you talk about everything that you want to, yada yada yada, keep on going, and when you are through with your presentation, okay students, we're done. That's all you need to know about cell types. And when you're done, you click on Done. Okay, and then your video shows up right here in this little Screencast-o-Matic screen. You can play your video, you can listen to yourself, you can see what you're doing. Okay, once you think it's okay, you can go ahead and publish it. If you don't think it's okay, you can go back, you can add something. You see, when I click back, it goes right here to wherever you left off, and you can hit record and it will put something on the end. Okay, if you didn't like it at all, you can do restart and it'll get rid of it. Okay, but you can go back and add something. It's not like completely editing it, but at least you can add something at the end if you think you forgot something. Okay, done. You click done again. Okay, there's several options you could do now. You could publish it directly to YouTube. I don't like to do that. I like to make a file for it and then upload it to YouTube directly. Okay, so what I'm going to click on is Publish to Video File. So when I click that, I always leave the size as full size. That's whatever size you recorded it at. I haven't done it yet, but there's ways to add notes and captions. But anyway, let's say you're done. You're ready to just upload to save it. So you click Save Video, It's going to ask you what to name it. We're going to name this one blah blah blah, or just how about blah blah. Okay, and then click save, and then it's going to save your video. When it's done, it will tell you. Alright. Okay, it's done. When it's done, you can either click on it to watch it, or if you click the little file folder, it'll show you where it saved it. It's usually going to save it in your videos folder, or the first time you ever do it, it'll ask you where do you want to save it. Okay, so there's my video file, blah blah. Now, if it's good, I can simply drag this over to YouTube and I'm good to go. I'm published. Alright, hope that works for you.